Ghost story. Ghost story. To think I'd hear those words here. I pulled up the message window. Congratulations on your acceptance at Naksong High School, the School of Secrets and Mysteries. Uncover the shady secrets hidden within the school, or fight against the legends and ghost stories of the campus in order to. The words that I'd seen numerous times as I repeatedly died, ghost stories. Did that have something to do with the situation now? Sorry, but could you explain it to me in more detail? Huh? Seeing my sudden earnestness, Gyeong-won was temporarily startled. What part do you want to hear in more detail? That ghost story, I want to hear all of it. At first he looked around in worry, but soon he nodded his head and began his story, as if reciting it from a book. One day, during the after-school self-study time, there was a sudden blackout in the school. The students were surprised at first because it suddenly became dark, but an announcement was broadcasted soon afterwards. Because of the blackout, there were plans to let the students go home early, so they were to gather in the courtyard. Gyeong-won seemed to be the type that enjoyed bragging about their knowledge. He was able to tell the story in a clear, flowing manner, without any awkward pauses. Your understanding of On Gyeong-won has increased by 10. Detailed information can be seen after you unlock the status window. At some point, Sun-ah quietly got closer and focused on the story. That announcement broadcast's ghost story went like this. An announcement tells people to go to the courtyard because of a blackout. The students were excitedly packing their stuff to go out to the courtyard, but the first-ranked student in the school continued to sit there. The second-ranked student asked the first-ranked student why he was just sitting there. And then the first-ranked student answered, "How can an announcement be made during a blackout?" I quietly waited for the next sentence before I spoke up. Is that it? Yeah, that's the end. First time you heard it? No, I think I might have heard of it a long time ago. It was in Scary Stuff Is Just My Style, I think. Scary Stuff Is Just My Style is a very old and famous comic book series in Korea that had lots of short stories. The series had scary stories as well as funny ones under the name Funny Stuff Is Just My Style. This comic series started in 2002. I think I read something similar in a book once. There is nothing more after? Yeah, it just ends here. I see. After seeing my serious face, Gyeong-won coughed once and began to speak a bit more.